think some of the benefits of having an employer engagement governor for schools and colleges are, firstly, some focus. Engaging with business can be really difficult and fragmented for schools and colleges, and having a bit of focus here can really help. So recent curriculum changes have meant that the curriculum gets squeezed in terms of things like personal and social and health education, and having an employer engagement governor can really provide some really important focus to this area, because it's an area from the schools and colleges perspective that Ofsted are increasingly interested in. Some real world experience, perhaps some resource. And I think it's really important from a schools and colleges viewpoint to widen the definition of effective careers guidance. It's often interpreted too narrowly, and careers guidance is really everything and anything that helps students and learners make better choices about what is available to them when they leave school or leave college. The benefits for young people are immense. First of all, the UK is still the country where in Europe, where one starts from is most likely to determine where one ends up, one's future trajectory. And that's something that we should be shocked by and we should be trying to change. So in the game of snakes and ladders, good careers advice can help to shorten some snakes and perhaps add some ladders. It gives students a much better idea of the skills that they need to thrive in the marketplace and in work. And it also provides them with a much clearer understanding of the particular qualifications that they need to pursue a particular vocation or career. All the evidence says that if we have really effective careers guidance, we succeed in making the curriculum much more relevant to students. And if they see its relevance, that leads to higher attainment, to higher aspiration, and to much higher levels of self-esteem. And all these are correlated with students' future success. Well, I think employers benefit in several ways. First of all, it's a way of getting access to their future workforce. Secondly, they are able to contribute directly in terms of the employability agenda. What skills do they actually want from their employees, and a chance to build these into the curriculum and to discuss these with schools. And I think also if potential employees, if students are much more aware of what you do as an employer, if they do join you, they're much more likely to stick with the job. You're going to reduce the amount of employee turnover because they've got a much clearer understanding of what you do in your business and why they might be a good fit. So what does a governor do more generally? Being a governor is a hugely rewarding job. It involves committing some significant time and resource to the governing body that you become part of. But it's about supporting and challenging the head and the senior leadership team, being part of a small committed team of individuals who are committed to making a difference to the outcomes for the children in the school or the students in the college. A good employee engagement governor is part of the team and plays a full role in everything on the governing body, but also is very aware of his or her strengths, why they've been appointed, and focuses on how they can make a difference by using those. I guess before committing, it's the same questions that any governor would ask. Have you got the determination to make a difference? Have you got the necessary skills? And are you prepared to put the time and effort in to make a success of the role? If you're interested, the first port of call would be the local authority, who will have a governance unit, a governance department who will be able to advise you further. You can also look at websites like School Governor One Stop Shop and the NGA, the National Governors Association. And there's lots of advice about what being a governor involves there and how you might pursue it if you're interested. Top tips, 3 top tips. 1, be really clear about the commitment that being an effective governor involves. 2, be really clear about the rewards that are available from being an effective governor. And 3, be really clear about the particular skills and experience that you bring to the table.